In reality, it really doesn't have to be that long of a process to get to the point where you're comfortable using the language. Okay, so I forgot to mention one more thing that has to do with learning a language like a child. And you may have picked up on this theme or you may not have. So the first key aspect was expose yourself to as much of the language as possible. The second one was use what you know. And the third one was get feedback from somebody. And, this is kind of a reoccurring theme: exposure, comprehensible input, use what you know, comprehensible output, feedback. And getting that feedback can really expedite the entire learning process. And it's really important and that's something that children do. They have that, they're exposed to that comprehensible input and they use that comprehensible output, and they're getting that feedback from the parents. And so if we can figure out a way to accomplish all three of those as an adult learner, then we're going to really learn a language quickly. And just to give you a quick idea of how quickly that process can be, a child from 12 months old to 6 years old in a 5-year period, their language on average is 14,000 words that they can use expressively. Their understanding is double that, 28,000 words that they can receptively understand. And that is huge. We've talked about high frequency language, and if we're learning the words of high frequency, it doesn't actually take a lot to be fluent, or to at least be comfortable in using the language. And so in some cases that could be as little as 1 or 2 or 3,000 words. And so in a 5-year period, and these children are learning 14,000 words and can receptively understand 28,000. And if we can figure out how to do those three things, expose ourselves, use what we know, and get that feedback, we can actually learn at that same rate as well. And so that can be really encouraging to some of us that are like, this is going to take me years. But in reality, it really doesn't have to be that long of a process to get to the point where you're comfortable using the language.